How long have we been out of the church? For myself, I left when I was around 18, and I'm 31 now.
I think the last time I was part of a church, I was like 14. So it's been a long time for me.
Why did I stay away from the church? I wanted, with the way I was raised, it was kind of force-fed to me, and I felt like everybody else was making up my mind for me, and I wanted a chance to grow and change in a way that I saw fit. Unfortunately, the way I saw fit wasn't the way the Lord saw fit, and staying away from the church for so long harmed me greatly. I would call it a downward spiral for an extended period of time. Led to many inappropriate things, bad habits, addictions.
Yeah, I just stayed away because I never had anybody in my life that could really talk to me about it and explain everything. So it just didn't make sense, and I didn't figure I really needed it.
Yeah, while I was out of church, shortly after I left church, Jesse Ventura was the governor of Minnesota, and he made a statement saying, church is a crutch for weak-minded people. And so I lived my life by that philosophy, saying, hey, I don't need this. I still have my faith, I still know that Jesus died on the cross for my sins. But I definitely forgot how I was supposed to live. Just because I had the knowledge doesn't mean I had, the faith and everything that comes along with it. I think that's part of why I've enjoyed being back here, because for the first time, and I don't know how long, I can go to church and not be done with church an hour after the service starts.
I carries through the whole week.
Right.
I look forward to coming to church every week.
Right. It's like you spend your whole week living this way, or at least desiring to live this way, and then you come back on Sunday and it's a refresher, and it's
reassuring.
Yeah, a breath of fresh air every Sunday. You can't control anybody. The only person that you can control is yourself, and you can only do that so much. I've tried to control her a few times.
Good luck.
Yeah. Didn't work out too well. Didn't work out too well at all. But I finally have a place to where, just because I mess up, other people aren't gonna judge me or hold that against me. They're gonna try to help me. They're gonna say, hey, maybe I've experienced this in my lifetime, and this is what helped me get through. I have a place where I learned that God's truth, His Word, can be administered in a different way than what standard mainstream religion requires with all of the ceremony. And for the first time in my life, since I've seen that there's a different way to do it, I've considered, heading that direction and possibly becoming a pastor or a preacher or a minister, or whatever you want to call it, somebody who's willing to share the word with the masses on a Sunday morning. It's been life-changing, and it's the first time that I've felt like I'm at home, that I belong, that I have a family outside of my immediate family, that I have friends that truly care about me and that I can rely on in a situation. It's been a blessing. When we started coming back, like we said earlier, it was because we thought our daughter needed the same foundation that we had growing up. And then I realized, and I think she realized as well,
that we needed it too.
It wasn't just our daughter, it was us
we both
who
needed
it.
And we needed it for her too, though.
Right.
She needs it, but we need it for her.
Like, how are we supposed to raise her in the faith if ours is struggling ourselves?
Right.
Yeah,
we've been coming here for the past probably 6 months or so, and I ended up having to work a Sunday morning, and I missed it. And that was the first time that I've missed going to church. And it made the rest of my week kind of, well, I don't want to say that, but it made it kind of down, just because I don't know, I enjoy it so much. It is refreshing.
It's upbringing.
Yes.